We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 51.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Runners on the move for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Carlos Beltran. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Beltran.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is under it, no problem, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he lays off there 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Adam Lind. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on. Two gone. Throw back to first. In now is Adam Eaton. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Hit out toward second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He popped out in his first trip. And he takes ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Relay to first in. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. This is line to left. Beltran has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Josh Harrison stands in. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now a swing by Harper, and a ball launched out to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The first baseman,
here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this will be fouled away.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's going to be a base hit for McCann. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pedroia.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Rendon. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 6.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now batting, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Right there for strike 1.
Healy.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Eaton.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Stepping in, Brian Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Right fielder number.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in this
Astros.
1-run contest.
Shortstop. Carlos Correa.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Left fielder Carlos Beltran.
Line drive to left. Cespedes is going to have room out there. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. He's set and the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Betts has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Here's Albert now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
The first baseman, number 6, Albert.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the
So
Astros,
striding in, Dustin
second
Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
third baseman, Travis Shaw. Your attention, please.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Steve Pearce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Adam Lind. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Gone to lead off the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Healy.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Brian Pena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder, Mookie
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Zimmerman is there for it. One away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. Coda Glover will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number
Coming
6,
to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Albert now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Pena recovers. On to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run.